Hello, I did it audience. I hope you're having an awesome day, evening, or whatever time you're watching this video. I'm glad you're here. Glad you clicked on this video. Would love it if you hit the subscribe button and would love it if you hit the like button. So I wanted to do another video on historic battles because number one, it is an awesome add-on to this game. I am really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying all the different strategies to continue to move up, and it really forces you to try different setups. So let's talk about it a little bit because I want to give you some really good tips that I think may help you out. And sure, if you got other tips, throw them in the comments. You know, I'm still learning this. I'm not the expert, but I was able to run into some heavy challenges and I was able to get past stage 4 easily. And then I really ran into troubles on stage 5 and I had to change things up and it worked out. So let's talk about the basic strategy. So the basic strategy is purple enemies on this lane have a weakness to stun effects. So that's obvious. Beethoven's here. He's a great person. And then yellow enemies have a weakness against poison damage. So, okay. Over on the green side, over on this side, green enemies have a weakness to burn damage, which increases the amount of damage they receive. So basically you're thinking, okay, I just want to throw in fire guys and then maybe throw in Mary Curie because she has the poison damage. And that's kind of the strategy. So the left side I was doing gold, right side I was doing red with Mary Curie. And it just wasn't cutting it on stage 5. And let me show you. I'm going to do one go through on the way I was doing it, and it just wasn't working out. I just wasn't getting the kills. Hold on. That is not accurate. So I was using on the back end. Who was I using on the back end? I know I was. No, this isn't the setup. This isn't the setup at all. Okay. So I'll tell you the setup that I was using and we'll go through it. And then I'll show you the setup that I changed to and how things worked out. So on the back end, I was using, on the front end, I was using this hero. I'm going to screw up her name. Tome Gozen. I was using Tome Gozen up the front end. Back end was Beethoven, and then I was switching out between Cleopatra and Kinshi. I found out that using Kinshi was working out better than Cleopatra as I got further along. On the right side, I was using Mary Curie. On the back end, I was using Menez, Leonidas, and Menez. So this is my setup that I was using, and I'll do a run through, and it just wasn't cutting it. So let's go ahead and I'll explain after it on why it wasn't cutting it. All right, let's go. All right, so first I'm going to do the freeze. Next up, I'm going to do the slow up. Going to do the big bang. Everyone's out there in front. That should do good. Using the poison, Leonidas can finish him off. Come on, Leonidas, finish him off. All right, do some nice damage before they get back. Let's freeze them before they start hitting the door. Get back there. Now I'm taking some damage right now. Leonidas is turning back there. There we go. Kind of wanted out here. No, didn't make it out here. All right, we can freeze over there. All right, Leonidas, get out there. All right, let's do the slow up now. That's a good timing slow up. Got the poison out there, and then Leonidas can finish them off. Or finish a bunch of them off. Okay, we're going to freeze now. I'm not going to do my hit yet. Now I'm going to do my hit. Leonidas, come on. Let's do the poison. And slow up. I'm doing this. I'm doing pretty well, actually. So I'm doing better than I thought I would be. Good. That went out in front. Good. All right. I hate the wait for special skills. I always perform really well on the left side in the gold. It's the right side that I struggle with. This is taking some heavy damage here. Come on. There we go. I'm taking some damage. Come on, get out there, Leonidas. Need you out there. I don't like that move. That only froze like three characters. All right, get out there. Get out there. Let's do Leonidas. Get there some damage. Let's get some poison. And let's get our blade going. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, I'm going to take some damage here. Don't have any special skills. Ooh. Freeze that. Freeze that big group out there. This is where things start falling apart. Leonidas, where are you? There you are. There we go. There's the shield. There's the shield. Come on, finish him off over there. There we go. Oh, this is painful on the right here. Painful. I got to get some damage going. Got to clear away some things. There we go. Oh, taking some damage. Taking some damage. Oh boy, am I taking some damage. Moving a little slow. See, left side's finished. I always finish fine on the left side. It's the right side that I have trouble with. Oh, taking some heavy damage. Okay, well, I'm going to... Okay, well, all right, you saw I got victory. I swear I was not getting victory before, but I got victory with that setup, but I only got a 2-star victory, okay? I'm going to show you how to get a 3-star victory, okay? Just watch. I do it again and I don't get it. Okay, so we're going to change things up a little bit. Okay, and this is why. First of all, with the heroes in the front, your heavy infantry type heroes in the front, problem is they're running back and forth and they're not in the right spot at all times. So I didn't like that because that really provided some dead time. So what I decided to do was take them out on the front end. And then I decided to, hey, let's throw Beethoven in the front end because he could freeze far out. Okay. And then let's put Tomei up in the back end. That way she's kind of stuck here in the back doing damage, may move up in the front a little bit. Another thing there that I was running into. So what I decided here is Leonidas was just like too slow for me going back and forth. So I put Menes in the front and then in the back, I wanted, this is going against the grain, but I wanted to use this one right here. Decided to do Thomas Edison because of his ramp up of his skills. He's very fast on his skills, on his special ability, ramps up, and the fact that he teleports back and forth. So there's no running back and forth. And the possibility is I can actually probably throw him in the front and Menez in the back. But I'm going to, this is the setup that I had. I want to go with this right now and go through this playthrough, and you'll see how it plays out. And of course, normally I would not put Siege up in the front, but my thought was, hey, they could kind of block things up in the front, being in the front. And that was my strategy with that. And they would just kind of stay here. All right, so we're going to go into battle now. Oh. All right, I'm a little slow. That's okay. That's okay. But you see, Tomei is right here, moves it forward a little bit, but not all the way forward, way up here. And so Tomei doesn't have as far as to go to get to the troops and do some damage. There we go. Freeze right there. Mary Curie is just so good with this because she spreads out her damage. It doesn't matter if they're front or back. She's going to spread out her damage. Okay, Qin Shi, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Nice setup. That's going to be a nice one right up in front there. We're going to slow them up, start giving them some heavy damage. There we go. Nice. Okay, going to hold up on Tomei real quick to get more troops damaged. I should have maybe slowed up a little bit on that one. Nice setup. No one's near the door here. Only one troop over on that side. I got a freeze. Stun. Over here, we're going to teleport in. Right there. Do some damage. Qin Shi. Right there. Right there. Nice group. Ah, we got people at the door. Ah, there's a slow up on troops. There we go. Tomei, go ahead. Do your damage. There we go. Nice. You can see I just do a lot better on the left side than I do on the right. Ooh. Come on. There we go. No one's at the door. Good thing at the right. No one's at the door at all. Nice setup there. Nice setup there. Here we go. Let's get that teleport. Do some damage right there out in front. Mary Curie. Now we got to do some damage out in front there. This is nice setup. Everything's blocked right there. Ugh. Taking some hit on the door. Taking some hit on the door. Let's get on the door. Let us get on the door. Come on. Teleport to the door. There we go. There we go. The other thing that I like about Thomas Edison, when he teleports at the door, he's there at the door protecting it. So he's doing some damage at the door. Saying, get away, get away. So he really helps clear the path at the door. And you're not waiting for someone to run back there. There we go. Get it slow up. Come on. There we go. Nice. Okay, doing really good on the right here. About to finish up on the left. There we go. We're going to be finishing up on the right here soon. Left is done. Come on, clear those guys out. Come on. Oh. There we go. Clear them out. There we go. We got it all cleared out, and we got 3 stars. So there you go. Let's just do a real quick run through. We won't play it again, but I wanted to kind of talk about my setup. Don't be afraid of putting Siege in the front. This next time, I'm actually going to try to put Thomas Edison in the front, Menes in the back. I'll do that on stage 6. And don't be afraid to put your heavy infantry in the back. And don't be afraid to change things up and just follow the strategy that it suggests with doing the most damage. So it worked really well here with Thomas Edison, Marie Curie, and Menes. No heavy infantry, all group damage siege. And I kept Tomy on the left side here just because Tomy does so much damage. I hope this video helped you out a lot with strategies to do on historic battles. It's definitely challenging. Hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. Definitely more videos coming out on Heroes of History. Have an awesome day.